Hi, my name is Chris Colbert. I'm the CEO of a company called 180, which is a global innovation consulting firm. I was the managing director of something called the Harvard Innovation Labs, which is an incubator for Harvard student and Harvard alumni startups. We're here today to talk about the importance of learning not just in the startup world, but in the rest of the world. I went to Harvard 4 years ago because I'm interested in this idea of how to build adult learning mechanisms. The world today is changing faster than man's natural ability to change, and so the only way we can keep up with the change is to both motivate and enable adults to learn faster. And I think part of that is being clear with adults, whoever they may be, that learning is now a requirement for survival. I think most people are going to have 5 careers, 6 careers, 10 careers. That the world is changing so fast that when you get to 45, you probably got 3 more careers left. That's not about functional skills, that's about adaptive skills. That's about behavioral capacity. It's not about knowing how to code, it's knowing how to evolve yourself to find new pathways because the world is going to change. Well, the first thing I would say about entrepreneurship is I think the reason to do it is not to make millions of dollars, because the odds are you're not going to make millions of dollars. The odds are you're not going to be as successful as you envision success. So why do it? In my view, the reason to do it is twofold. One is to not have the future regret that you didn't try, and the other is the learning opportunity from it. One of the great motivators of learning is adversity. You know that phrase, sink or swim? When you have to swim, you learn how to swim really, really quickly. One of the greatest benefits of entrepreneurship is, and when you're in it, the adversity of it. And there are a bunch of different kinds of adversity. There's fundraising adversity, there's MVP adversity, there's building a team adversity, there's personal relationship adversity. Like, all that adversity is a wonderful motivator to really figure out what is going on, and mostly what is going on with you. And the development of you as a leader, as a manager, as an innovator, as a creator, as a human being, as a partner, as a collaborator. All that adversity, as I said, sort of is a wonderful force to make you realize sort of important, the really important facets of being a successful or contributing human being. And so I say that when all the students at Harvard, I'm like, the reason to do this isn't to make millions, the reason to do this is to grow as a human being. People think innovation is a thing. It's not a thing, it's a way of being. And the central capacity of that way of being is an act of learning. I believe that this is the only way to save society from itself. The only way is to move more people to become adaptive creatures, active learners, in their development, in their professional and personal development, both so that they can create value for the entity they work for, but also so they can create value for themselves.